Good morning, all. Welcome to Examiners 365. Hope you all are good and safe. In this video, we are going to discuss about the important current affairs questions and answers from 8th to 10th December 2022. Do watch the video till the end. We will ask you a question at the end of this video. Please type your answer in comment section. Let's begin the session. Which state established the country's first Divyang ministry? The answer is Maharashtra. A ministry for Divyang was inaugurated in Mumbai to help the physically and mentally disabled people in Maharashtra educationally and professionally. Maharashtra is the first state in the country to have a separate ministry for the disabled that aims to ensure the welfare of the disabled and effective implementation of various government schemes for them. Let's talk about Maharashtra. Where is the capital of Maharashtra? Mumbai. Who is the Chief Minister of Maharashtra? Eknath Shinde. Who is the Governor of Maharashtra? Bhagat Singh Koshyari. The first India Central Asia meeting of the National Security Advisors held in which city? New Delhi. The first India Central Asia meeting of the National Security Advisors held in New Delhi. This is the first time India is hosting a conclave of top security officials from Central Asian countries including Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan and Uzbekistan. The meeting focused on the evolving security situation in Afghanistan and ways to deal with the threat of terrorism emanating from that country. Who is the National Security Advisor of India? Ajit Doval. Who is the Minister of Defense? Rajnath Singh. Let's move to next question. Materi Divas is celebrated to mark India's official recognition of which country? Bangladesh. The 51st anniversary of Materi Divas, marking the recognition granted to Bangladesh by India in 1971, was celebrated in Dhaka on 6th December. Materi Divas observed on 6th December. The decision to observe December 6 as Materi Divas was taken by Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina during the state visit of Prime Minister Narendra Modi to Bangladesh in March 2021. Let's talk about Bangladesh. Where is the capital of Bangladesh? Dhaka. Who is the President of Bangladesh? Mohammad Abdul Hamid. Who is the Prime Minister of Bangladesh? Sheikh Hasina. What is the currency of Bangladesh? Taka. Who has been officiated as the new chairman of the Rajya Sabha? Jagdeep Dhankar. Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar has been officiated as the chairman of the Rajya Sabha as the winter session of the parliament commences. Who has been appointed as the chair of B20 India? N. Chandrasekaran. N. Chandrasekaran will assume the chair of B20 India and lead the business agenda during India's G20 presidency. He is the chairman of the board of Tata Sons, the holding company and promoter of more than 100 Tata Group companies with aggregate annual revenues of more than 100 billion US. Let's talk about B20. B20 is one of the most prominent engagement groups in the G20 and was founded in 2010. It is an alliance of business from the G20 member countries. B20 India has identified priorities for deliberations under this theme: RISE, Responsible, Accelerated, Innovative, Sustainable and Equitable Business. Let's move to the next question. The Reserve Bank of India has increased its repo rate by how many basis points? 35. The Reserve Bank of India hiked the policy repo rate by 35 basis points to 6.25%. What is the current repo rate? 6.25%. The central bank increased the rate after inflation continues to stay above its tolerance band. What is repo rate? It is the interest rate at which the central bank of a country lends money to commercial banks. What is India's real GDP forecast for financial year 23 by RBI? 6.8%. What do you mean by a basis point? A basis point is a standard measure for interest rates and other percentages in finance. 1 basis point equal to 1 by hundredth of 1% or 0.01%, so that 1% change equals a change of 100 basis points and 0.01% change equals to 1 basis point. Let's talk about Reserve Bank of India. Reserve Bank of India, known as RBI, is India's central bank and regulatory body responsible for regulation of the Indian banking system. It founded on 1st April 1935. Who is the governor of RBI? Shaktikanta Das. Where is the headquarters of RBI? Mumbai. Which is India's first payment gateway to support credit cards on UPI? Razorpay. Razorpay became India's first payment gateway to support credit cards on UPI. Customers of HDFC Bank, Punjab National Bank, Union Bank, and Indian Bank will be the first to enjoy the benefits of its innovation. Let's talk about UPI. Unified Payments Interface. UPI is an instant real-time payment system developed by the National Payments Corporation of India. The interface facilitates interbank peer-to-peer and person-to-merchant transactions. It is used on mobile devices to instantly transfer funds between two bank accounts. Let's move to next question. Which country will jointly develop the next generation fighter jet with the UK and Italy by 2035? Japan. Japan will jointly develop next generation fighter jet with the UK and Italy by 2035. Japan looks to expand defense cooperation beyond its traditional ally, the United States. The deal aims to put an advanced frontline fighter jet into operation by 2035. Let's talk about Japan. Where is the capital of Japan? Tokyo. Who is the Prime Minister of Japan? Fumio Kishida. What is the currency of Japan? Japanese yen. Dina Bolliard has assumed office as the first female president of which country? Peru. Dina Bolliard has assumed office as the first female president of Peru. She was the country's former vice president. She was sworn into the top job to become Peru's sixth president in under 5 years. Let's talk about Peru. Where is the capital of Peru? Lima. What is the currency of Peru? Peruvian sol. Let's move to next question. The Reserve Bank of India has signed a currency swap agreement with which country recently? Maldives. The Reserve Bank of India has signed a currency swap agreement with the Maldives Monetary Authority under the SARC currency swap framework. This agreement will enable Maldives Authority to make withdrawals in multiple tranches up to a maximum of $200 million from the RBI. The agreement will provide swap support as a backstop line of funding for short-term foreign exchange liquidity requirements. Let's talk about SARC. The South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation (SAARC) is the regional intergovernmental organization and geopolitical union of states in South Asia. Its member states are Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Bhutan, India, Maldives, Nepal, Pakistan, and Sri Lanka. Let's talk about Maldives. Where is the capital of Maldives? Malé. Who is the president of Maldives? Ibrahim Mohammed Solia. What is the currency of Maldives? Maldivian rupiah. The International Year of Millets 2023 held in which city? Rome, Italy. The Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations organized an opening ceremony for the International Year of Millets 2023 in Rome, Italy. Rome is the capital of Italy. Let's talk about millets. Millets are nutritious and can be cultivated in semi-arid zones besides consuming less water for irrigation. It was mentioned that millets are good for consumer, cultivator and climate. Raising awareness to create millet mindfulness is an important part of this movement. Who has inaugurated the 19th Asian Art Biennale? Sheikh Hasina. Bangladesh Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina inaugurated the 19th Asian Art Biennale in Dhaka. The art event will exhibit a variety of art forms including paintings, prints, photographs, installation, performance art, sculpture, and new media art created by participating artists from across the globe. A two-day seminar is also being held as part of the Biennale on the theme of home and displacement. Who has topped the 19th annual Forbes list of the world's 100 most powerful women? Ursula von der Leyen. For her leadership during the Ukraine war as well as her handling of the COVID-19 pandemic, European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen sits atop the 19th annual Forbes list of world's 100 most powerful women. While European Central Bank President Christine Lagarde is placed at second, US Vice President Kamala Harris is ranked third on the list. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman ranked at number 36. Which organization has released the Climate Investment Opportunities in India's Schooling Sector report? The answer is World Bank. The report titled Climate Investment Opportunities in India's Schooling Sector was released by the World Bank in partnership with the state government of Kerala during the two-day India Climate and Development Partners Meet. The report says India may soon become one of the first places in the world to experience heat waves that can surpass the human survivability limit. India is experiencing higher temperatures every year. Let's talk about World Bank. The World Bank is an international financial institution that provides loans and grants to the governments of low and middle income countries for the purpose of pursuing capital projects. The World Bank is the collective name for the International Bank for Reconstruction and Development and International Development Association, two of five international organizations owned by the World Bank Group. It founded in July 1944. Where is the headquarters of World Bank? Washington, D.C. Who is the president of World Bank? David Malpass. Which American basketballer reached the USA after a prisoner exchange with Russia? Brittany Griner. American basketball star Brittany Griner reached the United States after being released from a Russian prison in exchange for an arms dealer. She was arrested in Russia in February on drug charges and evicted both, serving a 25-year sentence in a US prison were exchanged at an airport in Abu Dhabi. Which organization organized an event to launch the toolkit on enabling gender-responsive urban mobility and public spaces in India? World Bank. World Bank launched a toolkit on enabling gender-responsive urban mobility and public spaces in India with the aim of guiding Indian cities on how to design public transport that is more inclusive of women's traveling requirements. The report was launched at a section organized by the World Bank and the Chennai Urban Metropolitan Transport Authority. The aim of the World Bank's toolkit is to make urban mobility and design gender inclusive. Who has been elected as the president of the Table Tennis Federation of India? Meghna Ahlawat. Meghna Ahlawat was elected President of the Table Tennis Federation of India. Let's talk about the Table Tennis Federation of India. It is the governing body for table tennis in India. It was a founding member of International Table Tennis Federation. TTFI founded in 1926. Where is the headquarters of TTFI? New Delhi. International Cheetah Day observed on December 4. Wildlife Conservation Day also observed on December 4. Note on this point. The National Zoological Park, Delhi Zoo, celebrated International Cheetah Day and Wildlife Conservation Day in New Delhi. The purpose of the celebration is to spread awareness among present generation about wildlife conservation. The majority of the cheetah is found in Namibia and South Africa. It was declared as an extinct animal in 1954 by the government. The Government of India has started a project to repopulate India with cheetah brought from Namibia and settled in Kuno National Park in Madhya Pradesh. The Armed Forces Flag Day or Flag Day of India observed on December 7. The Armed Forces Flag Day or Flag Day of India is a day dedicated to honoring the soldiers and veterans of India's armed forces. It has been observed annually in India on December 7 since 1949. The International Anti-Corruption Day observed on December 9. The world celebrates International Anti-Corruption Day on December 9. The main motive behind marking this day is to spread awareness about a corruption-free society. What is the theme of International Anti-Corruption Day 2022? Uniting the world against corruption. The day seeks to highlight the crucial link between anti-corruption and peace, security and development. Let's check previous day question and answer. Parakram Divas is celebrated in which of the following states? Rajasthan. To mark the 51st anniversary of India's victory in the Lonchwala battle during the 1971 war, Parakram Divas was celebrated at Jaisalmer military station and Lonchwala War Memorial in Rajasthan. The Lonchwala battle between India and Pakistan in 1971 was one of the biggest and most decisive battles which is registered in the golden words in history. Let's talk about Rajasthan. Where is the capital of Rajasthan? Jaipur. Who is the Chief Minister of Rajasthan? Ashok Gold. Who is the Governor of Rajasthan? Kalraj Mishra. Let's check today's question. Who will unveil the FIFA World Cup trophy during the final in Qatar? Please type your answer in comment section. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked the video and you have received some important points. How was the video? If you find this helpful, please like the video and subscribe to our channel. And share it with your friends. To get daily current affairs notes, please subscribe to our channel. See you tomorrow. Bye. Take care.